Sidney Crosby stand up and take a bow. The man is single-handedly forcing the Pens against their will into the playoffs, and he's doing it while becoming a top 10 scorer of all time. His first point of the night was a beautiful assist for assist number 999 on Crosby's career. He's behind the net, banks it off the back of the net to himself as he hits Rust for the one-timer, and O'Connor squeaks it in to give the Pens the 1-0 lead. Just a beautiful play off the back of the net. Crosby's done this before. There you go. Pens on top 1-0. Lucas Raymond would score in the period, but Letang answered, and it'd be tied at 2s heading into the second, where Pittsburgh called on their man once again. Detroit turns the puck over trying to break in. Smith gets it to Rust, who zips in a beauty pass of his own to Crosby, streaking in on the far side, and of course it's in. Such a typical Crosby goal, just screaming down the side of the net looking for a little tip-in, and he gets it like he always does. That's 41 for him, 41, and that makes it 3-2 for the Pens, and just a minute later they'd make it 4-2 as Rust gets his own goal, making it now a 2-goal game. But once again, Detroit gets the goal before the period is up, and we go into the third where they'd still be at it after Pittsburgh notched another, making it 5-3. That just fueled Larkin to score, giving the boys hope. Hope which gave Lucas Raymond the juice to go out and get the hat trick, tying the game at 5 with just over 5 to go. And we'd be forced to head to overtime, where the Crosby show just keeps rolling. Crosby has the puck, he gives a lazy little backhand to Carlson. EK steps up and just unloads an absolute cannon into the back, securing the win for the Pens and Crosby's 1,000th career assist. That puts him in sole possession of 10th all-time on the NHL scoring ladder with 1,591 points. And, oh my, Crosby's chasing single digits now. And to be doing what he's doing at 36, 41 goals, and by sheer will, he's bringing these Pens to the playoffs, and now, once again, they sit in that final wildcard spot, one whole point above the rest, chasing them. It's just insane. I remember that one interview where people were assuming the Pens were done, but Crosby was not. Anyway, things remain more complicated by Philly beating the Rangers, Washington losing to Buffalo, the Islanders just barely beating the Habs, so Pittsburgh again sitting in that final spot with 86 points while they're being chased now by a three-way tie between Washington, Detroit, and Philly, all sitting at 85 points. My wish is still to see Washington and Detroit make it in, but it seems like it'll be just one of those teams. I don't think the Islanders are losing their spot. But can Pittsburgh hold on, or will there be even more drama ahead? Initially, I wanted Detroit in there. It's been so long. Detroit's such a fun playoff city, but with Crosby doing his thing and the old guard showing up, I'd love to see the Penguins in the playoffs just to see what they can do. But let us know your thoughts down below.